Aw. Ew, you're so wholesome and lovely. Oh no, we're entering the BB cuddly arc. Oh no. I will go through yours actually. Make it bigger? Okay. Is that good? Or should I make it even bigger? Hold on, listen. There we go. That's perfect, right? Is that the one with the guy with the gun? The isekai with the gun guy? Or not isekai. Is it isekai? Is it an isekai? I can't remember. I only watched a little bit of it. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Filters. How do I filter score ascending? Right? Or is it descending? No. Descending is what I wanted. Oh, let's put this on. Perfect. This is great anime review. Here we go. What's WTD mean? What does it mean? Promised Neverland sucks. What the dick? No. Okay. It sucks because they deviated from the manga so much. I love your. Oh my god. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Okay, okay. I love Angel Beats. Okay. Gurren Lagann is a 10. It's easy. That's easy. It's a classic anime. It's so good. Season 1 was really good. You didn't get Angel Beats? What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? That just still makes me cry to this fucking day. Yo, where'd that go? There we go. I probably will. I promise not to be too aggressive. Gurren Lagann, classic. Are you talking about Angel Beats? Okay, I'm gonna be aggressive. Angel Beats was so fucking good. What are you talking about? That was way too far. I'd be okay if you put it in B at the lowest. The ending scene rips me apart. It rips me apart. Lelouch of the Rebellion, Code Geass, wonderful anime. Very, very good. The ending is fucking legendary. Yeah, B is pushing it. Like I said, I'd be okay with B at the lowest. I think it's triple S. I want to rewatch Angel Beats. Actually, you know what? I do think Angel Beats does have a problem of being a bit too like sloggy, a bit too slow. I know it's got like a weird way of hooking you into the plot. I think it's a little weird. Realistically, I think I would give it an A. That's not true. Yeah, the beginning is really hard to get to. And there's one character I really just don't think really hit the mark on any point. Okay, we need to move on. We're not even at Angel Beats. The ending is really good. Anyways, uh there's an anime that I think is better from the same company that is also on this list. Okay, Code Geass, another classic. The ending was perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we can't forget about the waifus, you know? I don't typically watch things for waifus, but like it helps. But I think the writing is just phenomenal. I think the twist ending was great. Angel Beats, we just talked about this. Hunter x Hunter, I mean, it's a classic, you know? It defined a lot of tropes in the shonen genre. A lot of the Kilo Agon. Oh my god. Hisoka's weird. We all get that. Um, okay. I think it's really good. The Comic I Kill is 10 because I think it's a personal thing. I just think that it was really impactful all the way through. I think everything. Okay. Spoiler alert, mute me right now if you haven't watched a Comic I Kill and want to. I really think that having every main character die is something that isn't explored enough. You know, having the main characters like deaths happen on screen one after another, you know. Obviously there's shit like Game of Thrones. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but like I know it's infamous for having people die. But I don't know, there's just something about just a constant downward spiral into like a somewhat good ending. Is nice. I just think it was as far as writing goes, I think that it hits some marks that other things are afraid to go to. You know what I mean? I think it's really not bad. Attack on Titan is Abdi. Yeah, definitely unique. Like it's that's why it's a 10 for me because it's something that you don't really get anywhere else. Charlotte, Attack on Titan. Does that even need explaining? The writing's incredible, absolutely incredible. I think some of the seasons are like a real slog and like not rewatchable at all. But that's coming from somebody who's rewatched it like 3 times because I like to show people anime and watch it with them. What was I saying? Holy shit, we're getting to it. The first few episodes of Game of Thrones fell victim to the same disease that Full Metal Alchemist did. The show got ahead of the real writers and fell apart. Really? How far did you get into season 1? I think season 1 is kind of a slog. About midway through, it really loses its pacing. But I think getting to season 4 makes it incredible. Midway, yeah, that's where it really starts to fucking slow down. And it's just not expected, you know. There's a lot that happens up front. It's like bam, 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 bam. But then it slows down, and you kind of when you lose that pacing is so fucking important for anime and any. Read the manga. I haven't read the manga. I have the first volume. I did a little bit. I don't know if you were there for that. But I'm going through my anime list right now. Oh, what was I saying? I don't know. There's Attack on Titan is just really good writing. When you get to the end, it all kind of comes up together. It's like consistent plot twists. It's really good at diverting your attention. And I think that's special about it. Charlotte is a masterpiece. It's really quick. I haven't. My brother-in-law has been telling me to watch it forever. And it's on my watch list for sure. I honestly think I'd like it. I kind of like dog shit anime. Um, Charlotte's so good. It is an emotional fucking roller coaster, and like its ending is akin to that of Angel Beats. We're at the top of the list. We're at the top. One of the last lines is crazy fucking sad. We all know a lot of us in here are ReZero nerds. Yes, absolutely. I think Kyle's would agree with you. Um, it's really fun. It's got a fun concept. I love it. I need to rewatch it again. I want to eat your pancreas. If you guys haven't watched this anime movie, I my 10 out of 10s aren't gonna keep going. I promise. ReZero easy. I did each of the seasons because I love ReZero so much, and they're all 10s. Even though realistically it probably shouldn't be, but I mean, we all know. ReZero has incredible world building, has incredible character. Oh my god, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It is about the world. It's got incredible world building, and one thing, especially in the isekai genre, but just in media overall, ReZero is so good at making the characters feel like they're disconnected and connected from the protagonist. You know? Like every time that you see Otto in season 1, he's doing something different. He's gone down a different path because he runs into Subaru at different points. Absolutely. That's just one example, right? You get to see all these different sides of people because of the way the story is told. So it feels like everybody has their own purpose. And like while it's usually like Germa's dog, yeah. Um yeah, exactly. ReZero is just it's so good at making everybody feel real. Everybody feel like they're living and breathing in this beautiful world that they build that you learn about through the lens of Subaru, who knows nothing. And he even has to learn the language. He can speak it because, I mean, that's just lucky, right? But he can't read or write it. He has to spend time doing that. You know, it's just for an isekai, it like blows everything out of the water, right? But for an anime, it's still like a 10 out of 10. People who watch it and hate it, I don't understand. If you don't rate it a 10, that's fine. But people who like read it or watch it and they're like, this sucks. They're honestly, they're just not. It's Subaru Riz. That's so true. It's the Roo Riz. Um, I do absolutely despise when people just say, "Oh, Subaru is just a simp." Blah 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 blah. They're just he's a baby. Blah 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 blah. He's bad. Blah 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 blah. I think season 2 art style would have been a talking point if season 2 plot. Absolutely, the art style did kind of take a tank, but like, God bless White Fox. Uh, even then it wasn't so bad. You know what I mean? Like it was still like it was still good. But season 1 kind of went crazy with it. I could talk about ReZero all fucking day. Everybody knows this. I've watched it like 10 times because I show everybody. That's true. It wasn't One Punch season 2 bad. Yeah, absolutely. The music is great too. I've watched hour-long videos on the music. Yeah, but even then, like he's such a flawed person. And throughout the web novel and The manga goes crazy, yeah. Throughout the web novel and the anime, you see him consistently working on his character. He starts at a low point, and most isekais are like, "Oh, I've jumped in and now I'm uber powerful or whatever," you know. But he is like actually a piece of shit, and he's really good at masking it. And a lot of us are like that, right? We mask our flaws really fucking hard. I gotta stop talking about ReZero. Let's move on. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, absolutely fucking beautiful. Incredible animation. Mappa did an incredible job. Good story, good premises, great voice acting, great music. I did watch. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm a little biased for the Helsing Ultimate pick, but that's honestly I could knock it down. Cowboy Bebop, you know, it's Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, it did, just a little bit, but Cowboy Bebop classic. It's such like a. It's not like I don't want to say like it's incredible. It's just got that nostalgia factor and nice art style, incredible voice acting. Fucking shout out to the voice actors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I can't point out real flaws. I didn't finish it, but I got really close to it, but I know how it ends, so. It is kind of like one of those anime that just make me sleepy watching it just because of how it's like it's played out, you know? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Oh, I skipped over Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I think was perfectly paced. I think it was perfectly paced. And I think the writing was really good. Once again, a very, very flawed. I need to take a drink. Once again, a very flawed character. In fact, all of the characters are wildly flawed. Yay, booze! We're drinking potions over here, baby. I agree, and not to mention the art style and the music. Like those add to the whole environment of the anime. You know, when you're watching it, because of these things, the art style and the music, and you know, the language of it. It really creates an experience you can't find outside of that sort of setting. And Cyberpunk isn't something that has like a lot of coverage on as far as outside of like the actual Cyberpunk world, you know, the established one. Like, yeah, there certainly are big titles, but yeah, it fucked me up for a long time, and I was obsessed with it. Plus, Lucy's really cute. That's just my gay brain thinking. No, but seriously, incredible. Artsy, the concepts were good. It was a emotional fucking wrecker. You guys know. Helsing Ultimate, mostly because I watched Helsing Abridged when I was younger. Rebecca's great, but I like Lucy. Lucy's my type, okay? Rebecca's the kind of person I want to be. Lucy's my type. You should. What? Music, the voice acting, Wendy Leah's mommy on fucking God based. There's a lot of reason it's my number one despite being objectively better shows. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine to have an emotional bias and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh, Salsa, hi, we're talking about anime. You're getting modded because I said I'd do it to piss you off. Mod at Salsa Jellyfish. You don't have to have any duties. Don't worry about it. Hi, welcome in. You still need to tell me about your trip. I'm gonna do. It did. I think Shield Hero was also a really good isekai. Future Diary is one of those. It's one of those anime that I have higher because it's an emotional thing for me. Today is a stress day? No. Well, come detox with us. And I'm gonna be playing HOTS on the server after stream, so don't worry. You can come hang out, play, or whatever. No, it's not even that. It was just like one of my first real anime. Exactly, it's a mega cringe, but like, you can't deny that it had like the yandere. Exactly. I think that's all I need to say. Your name was really good. I'd say it's worth a watch. It's got some really fucking intense themes though, but the plot is kind of crazy. Your name is really good. I need to rewatch it. I can't really remember much about it other than like the ending scene and that I can still point it out on a map of Japan. Yes, Avi, your name is a very good. Black Clover is a fun fucking watch. The art style is incredible. It's not incredible, but it's like fucking crazy. It's very tropey, which is a big fucking problem. But like, it's fun. It's just a fun time. The world is cool. The magic is cool. It's cool. That's what it is. It's cool. It's funky. It's got fun characters. Exactly. It knows what it's doing, and that's why I don't think it's a problem, right? It's not trying to take itself too seriously. I think it's good. Rising of the Shield Hero, fantastic. Another isekai that needs more credit. Yeah, kind of like One Punch Man. Rising of the Shield Hero, it's very intense. Okay, and the world is very intense, and you have to understand that going into it. And you have to understand that the protagonist is not a bad guy, right? What's your question? Go ahead. I love Tower of God. Is Futurama technically within the realms of an isekai? Please, Salsa. All right, somebody ban Salsa. That time I got reincarnated as slime is very fun. It's very fun. The power system is very fun. There's a couple other anime like Soma Spider So What that that has similar concepts and stuff like that. But first and foremost, the first village that you encounter is a goblin village, and that's like the center point of it. So we were based right away, right? The characters are fun. The power scaling is fun. It's a fun watch. The animation is beautiful. The fights are incredible. There's some emotional moments. I think it's just a nice balance of how far did you get in? Yeah, it's like the heroic version of Overlord. I think it's oh, that's why. That's why. Season 2 is incredible. Um so Slime it's just a well-balanced fun time. Vinland Saga is really good. It kind of feels slow, but it doesn't feel like that's a problem. Because it feels like you're in the shoes of Thorfinn, waiting like he is in the anime and struggling. It's really good. It's really good. The story slaps. Yeah, the world building of Slime is really good too. Okay, well, you're gonna hate one of my options then. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation is really good. Honestly, it almost rivals ReZero. It's in the same realm of ReZero, right? Like, I would put it at the same kind of isekai and the same level of writing. The writing's so good. And, you know, it does fall into some weird isekai stuff, but the writing is really good and it takes itself seriously when it needs to. You could tell when it's joking around, but it's intense. Yeah, it's really good. It's so good. The characters are written really well. It does the same thing as ReZero. It makes the characters feel alive and like they have purpose. But the main character gets like an OP start. I mean, I know the character was a baby. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. That's also something that most isekai don't do. Like, it's like a straight reincarnation. Like, he grew up as a baby, but he had all his memories, like that kind of stuff. It was very good. The thing that makes it not bad, as far as the protagonist being OP baby, the thing that makes it not bad as far as the main character being OP is that there's a lot that outscales him, and he has to learn a lot. He has to genuinely like work his ass off, and that's fun. Tower of God, a lot of people shit on it. I like it. That's all I have to say. I read a lot of webtoons. I'm gonna start going a little faster on these because I need to pee. But yeah, the art, it was beautiful too. Yeah, like not that OP. He just had like a booster. He had like an XP booster. You know what I mean? We're gonna go a little faster. Toki Revengers. I'm really disappointed to hear that it starts falling off in the manga, and I hope that the anime goes in a better direction, because the first season was incredible to me. I loved it. I mean, I don't have to be that bad. I just, you know, go to the bathroom. Okay, yeah, we'll take a short break. We'll finish this list. Yeah, we've got comedy anime in here. Okay, we'll take a short break. The bathroom break. We'll speed through the rest of these because I can't keep talking about anime the whole stream. We'll do the You Laugh, You Lose, and then we'll start Deltarune, okay? Does that sound good to everybody? Don't call me a freaking dork. Okie dokie. Everybody, get up, stretch, go get water, clean off your desk. Go get a snack if you need it. And if it's getting late for you, take me to bed with you. Watch me on your phone or something. start getting ready for bed, that kind of stuff. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, what? Speedrunning liver failure? Certainly something like that. Okay, let's get back to it. Speedrunning these. Okay. Tokyo Revengers made me buy a motorcycle. Yeah, so I used to ride a motorcycle. I have my motorcycle license, and I used to have a beautiful motorcycle, and I miss it very much. Okay. Horimiya. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic romance. It doesn't drag. It's paced really weird, but in a good way. And it avoids that horrible thing where you wait 4 seasons for someone to hold hands. It's beautiful. It's not sad, and it's such a fucking like fulfilling watch. It's fulfilling. It's a fulfilling anime. Case Study of Vanitas awakened something in me. Case Study of Vanitas awakened something in me that I didn't know had. Yeah, absolutely. The manga goes into it more, for sure. The manga is very good. Case study of Vanitas. Watch Prison School? No. Um, the case study of Vanitas awoken something inside of me. It was very good. It's very artsy, fun plot. I wanted to base a D&D character off of them. It's good. It's good. It's good. Miraku-chan is a comedy horror. It's a little weird at times. It does that anime thing, but I think the concept is cool. I'll have to look into it. It is fun. It is fun. It's about a girl who can see ghosts and none of her friends can. My lord, the lemonade is killing me again. Itchy, you dummy. I'm revoking your lemonade rights. Give them all to me. Give all the lemonade to me. I liked it so much I did both. For Vanitas, Spy Family is incredible. We all know it's a comedy. It's good. It's action comedy, and it does it so well. It does it so well. Full Metal Alchemist is an 8. I can't. It's because I can't remember much from it, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Wendy from Full Metal Alchemist is kind of one of the things that made me realize I was trans. One of the people. Very good. The plot's good. Brotherhood is better. That's pretty colloquially known. Winry. I didn't mean to say Wendy. I meant to say Winry. Shit. Full Metal Alchemist. Wait, hold on. Oh, let me do it right. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Right? Like, it's like that. Okay. Does it ever surprise you guys when I go, like, deep voice? Like, I know my voice isn't particularly, like, mega feminine, but, like, when I, like, go down hard. I think that's fun. Death Note, does that even need a comment? I could honestly kind of put it lower. Toradora, great fucking romance. So fun, so fun. We love Cinderella's. I'm glad you think so, Salsa. Anohana, I would have rated it higher, but my fucking roommate in college, when I was watching this, fucking ruined the ending because he said some dumb shit. I fucking hate him for that. Whoa! Sa!
I'm good. I won't do anything weird.
Oh my god, welcome in. How was stream? Holy shit, how was stream? I can't believe you rated me when I'm talking about anime like a fucking dork. Sleepover raid. How was stream? How was stream? I hope it was fantastic. Welcome, Raiders. I'm kind of losing my mind right now about anime. Thanks for the head pat. Were you really? That's so funny. I don't even know how we got here. I was playing Phasmo like an hour ago. Everybody needs to go check out Sa because she's so fucking cool. Of course, of course. Fucking queer icon. Yo, we continue watching. I only cried like thrice while watching anime. No way. I cry all the time. Just in general. But like while watching anime all the time. Shout out Sabobo. Wait, do I have to put an @ here? I can't remember. Easy. Okay, everybody go follow Sa. She's very cool. She's very cool. I've watched her for a long time. What the hell? You guys don't cry about anime? I cry about all anime. I can't believe this. I'm being betrayed by my friends. Okay, okay. Devil is a part-timer. Fantastic. It's so funny. Uh, and when it gets intense, it's like it's so jarring. It's about the devil coming to Earth, and it's like a reverse isekai. Now I have testosterone flowing through me. We don't get to cry. The brain don't wanna. I know, me pre-HRT, I didn't get to cry that much, and that sucked. But then I started taking hormones, and I cried because I remembered an old show. So, yeah, it's mad unfortunate. But you know what? Here at the Vivi the Goblin broadcast, you will unlearn this. Scooby-Doo is the show. Don't make me do my Scooby-Doo impression. I feel like I'm talking like super fucking fast. Am I? You can never tell how drunk you are until you stand up. Psyche K, I watched a little bit of it. I haven't watched Clan Had. I need to. Psyche K fucks. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Easiest should to watch. Good job. You did great. You did great, Current. It's so slow but good. Yeah, it did feel pretty slow, but like, I don't know. I think Psyche's funny. Watamote, no matter how I look at it, it's you guys' fault I'm not popular. If you haven't watched this, you should. It's ungodly relatable. It's about a girl with hella social anxiety. And she's like a mega simp all the time. It's stupid relatable. I have a little bit of the manga. And I need to rewatch it, honestly. It makes you cringe. It makes you cringe. It makes you cringe gay. That's the point, though. No Game, No Life. I haven't seen this in 10 years. I don't have any comments. IQ was my first sports anime, and it surprised me. I was all into that shit. Like, I've always hated sports growing up, but after I watched this, I bought a volleyball and I started playing volleyball. So, is it? That's what I kind of remember. But there's a JoJo's reference, so there's that. I should probably lower it, but I'll rewatch it before I lower it, right? I can't be unfair with it. This is true. This is true. When Current came, I always stay strapped in my car with a volleyball and skates. Always. A silent voice is great. It's very intense. It's very emotional. A couple people had to leave during movie night, but it's okay. Bungo Stray Dogs is very fun. I never finished it. I got through like season 1, and then like I went through like a mental slump, so I stopped watching anime. But I do remember loving it. One Punch Man, that's easy. Real Life. Real Life is the school. I guess it's sort of an isekai, right? It's sort of an isekai, but not really. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's funny. It's gripping. The plot is good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I mean, we know that a silent voice is like incredibly hard on people. Who mentioned grippers? Show me your grippers. Grippers stream when? I started K-On! I got like halfway through it and then I didn't. You know? K-On's very fun. I love music anime. Bungo Stray Dogs, very fun. Real Life is incredible. I recommend watching it. I haven't watched Orange in a while, but that one's also an emotionally intense in the same way that A Silent Voice is, right? I need to lower Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, TBH, because the author's weird as fuck. Violet Evergarden is a beautiful show. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's got a lot of um it's got a lot of really, really nice yeah, absolutely. Violet Evergarden, beautiful show. The art style is incredible. The music is fun. Um, the plot is intense, besties. It is so hard to watch sometimes. If any of you ever feel numb, like you're an emotionally numb part of your life, then you should watch Violet Evergarden because it might help you out. Uh, I honestly kind of think you're right that Mob Psycho should be a 10 out of 10. I have no idea why I put it as an 8. I think I might have put it as an 8. Actually, I don't know. It's staying there though. What are you sending me right now? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Um, Here's the thing about JoJo's, right? JoJo's, it kind of sucks, right? Like it's very good. It's a good watch, but it has no rewatchability because of how fucking slow it is. Season 3 sucks. Season 1 sucks. Season 2 is great. Season 4 is pretty good. Season 5 is great. Season 6 is great. Current the DJs, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Current always hits me up with great soundtracks to put on. There's some like absolutely iconic moments and characters from it, right? Like you can't deny its impact. And you can't deny that there's a reason for it. But watching it is such a drag sometimes. And I think it's a little too much of a drag to put it up there. I wouldn't put it as 7. Aw, Itchy. It's okay. Lurk away, okay? I watched JoJo's because a friend told me to and like sat me down and watched it with me. And it was a good time, but like whenever I tried to show somebody else it, I was like, "Oh my god, JoJo's is so good." I found myself being like horribly fucking bored out of my mind waiting for like the good parts to come up. I think that's the problem. You know where the good parts are, and then all of the other parts. It is very cool. It is very cool. I haven't finished it, but I got pretty fucking far in it. Um, Demon Slayer, artsy, a little over the top, which isn't a problem, but you know, it's got Michael Jackson in the freezer. Dr. Stone is a good watch. I recommend that. Adachi Shimamura is gay. We actually have to like go pew 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 with these now. Because there's no way I can just keep like explaining all of these. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a little overrated, but it's still a good watch. Brand New Animal is beautiful. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro is fun, and Lily Pichu voice acts in it, so that's a dub. Wonder Egg Priority fell off really hard. It started off so strong, and the trans representation wasn't all that great, but at least it was there. You know what I mean? Exactly. Trans show should have been more trans. I might be biased. What can I say? Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I saw that in theaters. I think for my birthday, if I'm not mistaken. I saw it with a bunch of friends. Oh, for sure, for sure. I didn't like it that much. Like, I still think it was incredible because Jujutsu Kaisen and the fights were so animated so well. But I don't know. There's just something about it that really dragged for me. I think if you watch it before Jujutsu Kaisen, it would be great. My Dress Up Darling is iconic, and we love a fashion show. Cosplay. Cute characters. Yeah, you should. I have a couple of the manga after the anime ends. I do too. I wish I had more time, you know? Soul Eater, you know, it's a classic, but a little lame at times. But oh, Goth Mommy, sorry, Goth Mommy, sorry, Mommy, sorry. K-On was pretty good. Not incredible, but like fun. I stopped watching this. I can't comment on it. Ventura season 2 when Shion takes Clayman's lunch money though. You're you're so right. You're so fucking right for that. You. Soul Eater is rad. I will not deny that it's a good show, but I just don't think it's like fantastic. I don't think it aged very well. Chinubio, it was good. I enjoyed watching it from start to finish, but I don't think it was great. That's all. Saint Young Men is about Jesus Christ and Buddha coming to Earth for a vacation, and it is very funny. There's no real substance to it, but it's very funny. Go watch it. Tokyo Ghoul had the problem of having a good first and second season and then falling off really fucking hard. Parasite was good, but it felt weird. I don't know. There's something about it I didn't like. It is worth the watch. I will say that. It is very worth the watch, but after you're done watching it, you'll just kind of feel meh. That's kind of how it was for me, you know? Akashic Records is kind of a low-key anime that like not too many people have watched. To my knowledge. It's one of those fun magic school anime, but with kind of a dark plot and a love story. I mean, there's nothing too special about it, but it's a fun watch. I recommend it. I need to watch it again. Yeah, Cells at Work is a good concept and fun, but the charm of it kind of dies off, you know? Unless you're a freaking nerd. Devilman Crybaby, I've never finished, ever. I don't know why, I just lose interest towards the end, even though I know it's supposed to be good. Konosuba is good. I couldn't find the anime, so I got this. I got the movie instead. Honestly, I need to put that up further, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because of how sexual it is, you know? Like, I'm on the ace spectrum, right? I don't think it's too weird, because I think it's very purposeful, and I think a lot of the characters are cute, and I think a lot of the situations are cute, and I really like the characters. I do think Konosuba is a must-watch, but it's just a tad too sexual. It leans into that a little too hard for me to put it up higher. But I do think it's really good. I do really like it. I still need to finish Hanako-kun. After being rejected... Okay, this is such a weird title, right? After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. I don't remember that at all. I haven't watched it in a long time. So, this sounds weird, right? But I promise there's nothing, like, weird about it. It's literally just about a guy, like, trying to teach this girl how to take care of herself and how to value herself. And I think it's really good. This is the rest of the list, right? A Whisker Away is just a spin-off fucking... Was the succubus trans? Based? Based? I've bleached low because I got to that point where it was like where everybody like dies off on it. Comey Can't Communicate was good, but again, it's like the charm died off, but it's still good. Seven Deadly Sins really loses me towards season 2 and stuff. Yo! Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan was so boring to me. It was so fucking boring. Like, I do enjoy JoJo's, right? Even though I shit talk it nowadays. I enjoy it. But my god, was Kishibe a slog. What? What do you mean? Wait, why was Junji Ito brought up? I love Junji Ito. Record and Ragnarok, really, really cool concept and really cool fights, but it is a drag from start to finish. I do like seeing like famous gods and famous human figures fight with powers. Well, technically. No, I got kind of a stuffy nose. I'm sorry. And the Promised Neverland deserves to be down here. It sucks. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing now? We switching into Deltarune? Or should we do something else? How you guys feeling? Absolutely. I think I'll do that at the end when I'm like properly like gone. No? What? I've definitely watched more. I haven't updated it in a while. That's it. I'm getting in my freaking car. We can do it if you guys want. I don't mind. All right. Meet me. Yeah, Gabo Abby made this for me. Aren't they cool? Isn't that rad? Ew.